Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to the JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Diamond Evolved CLINT CAPELA, and this card I legitimately think is going to be one of the sneaky, really good centers in this game. He is only 6'10" and he can't play power forward, so he's going to be a little bit undersized at center, but he's actually a really good card, and I think he's going to be an absolute beast. Now, to evolve this card from Amethyst to Diamond and unlock his shooting upgrade, you have to hit 12 3-pointers with a 25 3-ball. Admittedly, that's pretty hard. I will definitely take and acknowledge that, but it is doable. Several people have clearly done it, and I picked up this CLINT CAPELA for 40,000 MT on the auction house. Interested to see if he's good enough to be worth that price and if he's one of the best budget centers in the game, because I legitimately think he might be. But before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 9,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, generally multiple videos a day, and would really appreciate it if you do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it, see what CLINT is looking like. So 84 driving layup, 90 post hook and post control, 88 3-ball, which, I mean, CLINT CAPELA with an 88 3-ball is insane. 95 standing, 90 driving dunk are incredible. Very low pass accuracy, which is kind of annoying, but 95 block, 90 interior, decent perimeter defender, very good rebounding. 79 speed and excel is super solid for a center, and a 78 lateral quickness as well is quite good. Now, badge-wise, he's got 4 Hoffs, catch and shoot, claymore, corner specialist, and anchor. So 3 great shooting badges for a big, as well as Hoff anchor. Probably the best but defensive badge to have on a big man. 23 goals as well include badges like back down punisher, bully, drop stepper, masher, postman, posterizer, rise up, blinders, dead eye, green machine, guard up, gold limitless, which is awesome. That's a huge badge on a big. Most bigs don't have that. Even at this point, guys like D-Rob don't have it, but he's also got chase down artist, post lockdown, pogo stick, workhorse, box up beast, rebound chaser, and brick wall, bronze vice grip and interceptor as well. Now you can upgrade a few of his badges, upgrade bronze if you'd like, or vice grip if you'd like. Fast switch is a badge to definitely add to him. Outside of that, maybe slippery off ball. Definitely would add the bailout badge, quick first step as well as a big one, and then probably ankle braces and pick dodger or off ball pest. But CLINT CAPELA looks like a really solid card on paper. I actually think he's going to be quite good in my team, and the other reason that I do say that about CLINT CAPELA is that he actually has a quite good release, if I do remember correctly. Now, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's got one of the better releases that we have on a big man, which definitely sounds weird to say because it's CLINT CAPELA, but at the same time, look at this release. If I remember correctly, it's pretty good, and yeah, it is. It's actually quite smooth. It reminds me a lot of the Nikola Jokic jumper that he's had in previous years. Base 14 is what it was in 2K21. Maybe it was 2K base 14 last year as well, but it's a very smooth, quick, good release. He's got gold limitless range. As a big man, he's actually going to have one of the more versatile and better jumpers in the game for any big, as well as having that gold limitless range, Hoff catch and shoot, Hoff corner specialist. He's going to have range. He's going to be a really good shooter. Obviously doesn't have elite sigs or an elite fade or anything like that, but his fade isn't actually horrible. It's kind of resembles normal fade, even though it's not. Obviously not going to burst. I think he's got basic or Joel Embiid dribble style or something like that, but release is pretty good, pretty quick, super smooth. Gold limitless is huge. He's going to be a very good interior player. Little undersized at 6'10", but overall going to be a really good center option. Going up against Frugal Duchess in this gameplay, he's got Steph, T-Mac, PG, Hakeem, and Dwight. A very solid matchup right here. Going up against Hakeem, who I think is probably going to be on a pretty similar level to CAPELA, one of those guys who's a borderline top 5 center. I do think CLINT or Hakeem is still definitely a top 5 center in the game, in my opinion. But I will say, CLINT CAPELA, I think he's going to be around that range. Obviously at 6'10", he's a little bit undersized. That's going to be his main flaw. We'll throw it into him on the first possession. He's going to stand and dunk, 95 standing dunk. He's going to stand dunk the ball a ton, which is super valuable, but not even sure if my opponent is playing right now. I'm very confused because I don't think he's... What's going on here? Are we just not going to play? He's like sitting here not doing anything, and I don't know why, but whatever the case may be, like I was saying, I do think CLINT CAPELA is going to at least struggle. Oh, now he's playing. Or maybe he's not. No, he's not playing. Okay, well, I might just find another game then, but let's see if we can green a 3 with CLINT CAPELA real quickly. Weird pop, but he still does manage to green it. We'll take the knockdown 3-ball, but I think I am going to hop into another game unless this dude starts playing because, yeah, there's no point in sitting here for 5 minutes playing against nobody 4-on-5 against the CPU, but I do think CLINT CAPELA is going to be really good. Let's hop into another game and keep it going with Mr. CLINT. Oh, now he's playing. All right, so he's down 8-0, but he decided to start playing. I guess we'll take it. Now we can actually hop into the game. CLINT has 8 points. He's green 2 open 3s, which I didn't show the second one because, again, I was playing against the CPU, but and I immediately turned the ball over. So as soon as the dude starts playing, apparently I can't score the ball. That's not good. But he half bars the 3. Oh, my goodness. And CLINT CAPELA comes down with an easy rebound. And let's push the ball in transition immediately. Let's get the ball into CLINT's hands if we can. Potentially find him off the pop, or actually, let's just throw the slip. Easy. That should be an easy. Yo, go. He didn't go up, but we're going to take a wide open 3 with AD instead. That's totally totally fine. We'll take that bucket. Nice assist for Clint. He dropped the ball, which prevented me from being able to go up and dunk there. But I could have still gone up, but Hakeem was coming over. We had a wide open three. We might as well pass out and try to take that three if it's an opportunity that we have. He has an open three there as well, and he doesn't shoot it. Then he's going to pass into a contested shot, pump fake, another contested. I mean, now we're playing great defense. Now he's boxed, and never mind. He's going to get to the rim and draw a foul with T-Mac. All right, we'll live with it. But yeah, CLINT CAPELA, 8 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. I know he's been scoring against a dude who's not playing defense, but y'all see how good his release is. He's got one of the better releases on a big in the game. It's smooth, it's fast, and super easy to green. But not only that, he's got gold limitless range. He's a great shooter. Like, I never thought we'd get a CLINT CAPELA card that could shoot threes, because you think of glitched cards who are going to get glitched cards, even like centers who might get those cards that are able to shoot the three. It's not going to be CLINT CAPELA. It's going to be Kareem. It's going to be Hakeem got one earlier this year, obviously. Guys like that. Wilt Chamberlain comes to mind. Shaq. Really famous. Some of the best shooters best centers of all time who weren't really shooters. CLINT CAPELA is not the guy you think of when it comes to that. But this year with this card, we got a CLINT CAPELA who's got decent speed, great defensive ability, but also can shoot the three and has a good release as we get forced out of bounds. That's really annoying. But I just think seeing cards like this in this type of drop is really nice, because this is the first drop of the year that I'd say with the actual cards that are in packs, besides like a promo drop, that includes actually like viable good cards, like guys like Harrison Barnes, who's amazing. CLINT CAPELA is really good. There's a bunch of cards that are going to be limited beasts for weeks and weeks to come. Guys like Antonio Davis and Christian Coloco and Kevin Herter and Corey Kispert. There's just so many options like that in this drop that we really haven't seen to this point in the year. Blow by CLINT CAPELA all the way to the rim. Finish strong. Yes, sir. Look at you, Clint. I like that. He's going to be a solid driver too. Again, he's got decent speed. This is without no quick first step as well. So if you get that on him, that's going to help him. But obviously a great defender. That's great defense. Speaking of great defender, let's play straight up to Clint. Let's see if we can get ourselves a paint stop, or he's not going to actually attack you. And then I leave a wide open three. That is really poor defense. Luckily, we did manage to get enough of a late contest to still get ourselves a stop. Now, stopping on the break with CLINT CAPELA, I'm going to walk back and shoot from half court with CLINT CAPELA. And I don't even think that was that bad of a shot. Was it a good shot? No. But it was at least kind of greenable. Unfortunately, he did kind of step up late and contest, which I didn't think he was going to do. But can we get this board, please, Clint? There we go. Nice, strong rebound over D12. See, he's not too undersized. He's a little bit small at center, but he's not horribly small, especially since he does have that half anchor as well. Really good defensive rebounding stats, all those things. So I should have just shot that three with Luol Deng. I think I would have had a decent shot at getting that ball, or being able to knock that down. But instead, I basically passed into having to force a bad shot. And it is what it is. He's trying to dunk all over my face. Goodness gracious. Relax, homeboy. But come here. Set me another screen, Clint. You're hooping right now. I'd like to get you another catch and shoot bucket, though, if we can. His defense is just playing very weird. It's collapsing a lot as well, which makes it really tough to score with Clint, unfortunately, off the dribble, the way that he's collapsing on his defense. I could have a lot of assists with him if I was just taking some of my open passes and open opportunities and things, but we haven't really been doing that. But still definitely in control of this game, because this dude is just shooting a lot of bad shots and forcing stuff. Can we please get a rebound? Thank you. Well, we got to stop from Luol Deng, but then I immediately promptly turned it over. But he's still got 10 points, 3 rebounds, and assist. I mean, he is not playing bad by any means. That's another board as well. Okay, Luol Deng steals the board, but we'll still take it. Come set me another screen. See if we can get you that catch and shoot opportunity. Look at Luol Deng freaking moving. Oh my goodness. Catch and shoot. CLINT CAPELA. It's a midi, but it's still knockdown. Easy to knockdown release, and we do get ourselves another bucket there with CLINT CAPELA. Overall, just a really solid performance in this game. I didn't play amazing by any means. He got a million rebounds as well. This dude is offensive rebound man, but shot a lot of bad shots. I don't know how that one actually comes out as an open, but regardless, we're going to live with it. Let's get the ball one more time, hopefully into CLINT CAPELA, and see if we can give him one more opportunity to go get himself a bucket. Pushing the ball up the court, CLINT CAPELA driving, walking back. Oh, the walk back didn't trigger, and now he's tired. No quick first step, no handles for days, and that's going to be a shot clock violation, unfortunately. I messed up the walk back there, otherwise I might have had a shot at a three, but regardless, still a very good game by Clint. 12 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist. Overall, just a very solid performance from Clint. Definitely pretty solidly impressed by the card in terms of what he can do as a budget player. Look at that aggressive rebound at the end of the game. Love to see that animation. 12, 4, and 1, 5 of 8, and 2 of 3 from 3. He's a super solid card. Let's hop back to the main menu and let's review CLINT CAPELA. All right, so in conclusion, CLINT CAPELA, the biggest flaw with this card is the fact that he is only 6'10", and that hurts him a bit, especially since he doesn't have an incredible player build, but really good shooter with a great release, gold limitless range, half anchor, really good athletic ability dunking the ball, good speed, really good defensive stats in the interior. He is a very viable budget center in my team. Now, if he was 7 foot, 7'1", he'd probably be a top 2 or 3 center in the game, period. But since he's not, he doesn't have that elite player build, it hurts him a little bit, and for that reason, I will say I'd still take Kareem over him, still take CAPELA AP over him, still take D-Rob over him, probably still take Hakeem over him, and outside of those 4 guys, I don't know if there's a center that I'd be taking over CLINT CAPELA right now. You could argue Tyson Chandler potentially, but CLINT CAPELA, for me personally, is right at that borderline top 5 centers in the game. And for a guy you can get for 40,000 MT, or even for way cheaper than that if you do decide to tough out his Evo, I mean, you can get it for less than 10K if you decide to do that and Evo him yourself. He's an amazing option at the center position in my team. Really good card who's going under the radar. Definitely deserves some love. So that is going to do it for this video. If you did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.